Hello everyone, welcome to Headlines of the Day. This is 11th of June 2022 and we are back again with some of the major articles from the Indian Express. Let's begin our today's discussion from the very first page. Page number 1, GS2 Polity and Governance. There's an article about the Rajya Sabha elections. So BJP wins Karnataka, Congress Rajasthan, disputes delay Maharashtra and Haryana. Claims, counterclaims, stall counting, rivals approach the Election Commission. So from this article, you have to know how are the Rajya Sabha members elected and what is the current composition of Rajya Sabha. Moving further on page number 1 itself from GS3 Economy section, there's an article, Industrial Production Growth at 8-month high of 7.1% in April. From this article, you have to understand the key takeaways from the data released by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation and what is the Index of Industrial Production, IIP. Moving further on page number 5 from GS2 Polity and Governance, another article with focus on kids, government curbs misleading ads, prohibits surrogate advertisements. From this article, you have to know what are the guidelines of prevention of misleading advertisements and endorsements for misleading advertisement 2022, also the objectives and the need. Moving further on page number 15 from GS3 Environment and Biodiversity, there's an article about the Environment Performance Index. So Environment Index and India. India has questioned its bottom ranking among the 180 nations on Environmental Performance Index. From this article, you have to know what is the Environmental Performance Index, how poor is the EPI assessment of India, what objectives have India raised, do environmental scientists agree with the report, and how seriously should the findings be taken. Moving on page number 15 from GS3 Environment section, there's an article about a giant tortoise species that is named as Chelonoidis fantasticus. So, a giant tortoise species believed extinct for more than a century, now a surviving member has been identified. So, from this article, you have to understand about this species that is known as Chelonoidis fantasticus. Moving further on page number 9 from GS3 Technology, there's an article about India's first COVID-19 vaccine for animals, why the need was felt. So, the vaccine is named as AncoVax. And from this article, you have to understand what is AncoVax, how does it work, and why is it needed. Moving further on page number 11 from GS2 International Relations, another article that says Building on Common Grounds. So it is about India-Pacific relations. India-Pacific Economic Framework presents opportunities and also tough policy choices like on data and taxation. From this article, you have to understand Indo-Pacific Economic Framework. What does the framework entail? India and the IPEF. What IPEF offers India? Issues, challenges, and what is the possible scenario ahead. Moving on page number 13 from GS3 Cybersecurity, there's another article, CERT in may float portal for cybersecurity incidents. So from this article, you have to understand reasons for increasing the cyber attacks and also the government steps to ensure cybersecurity, the issues related, and what is the possible scenario ahead. Moving further on page number 17 from GS2 Polity and Governance, there's an article, Use and File, New Life Insurance Products Sans Nod. From this article, you have to understand what is the use and file and how will it help. Also, how use and file system will bring new health insurance products faster. And so with this, we call it a wrap of today's edition of Headlines of the Day, the Indian Express. I hope you liked the video. This is Kritika signing off. We'll see you with more such videos. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.